Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Workhorse. As you follow my channel, I've covered them numerous times. I'm starting to consider them a POS, but that's besides the point. So, like I said, Workhorse, ticker WKHS. I've covered them. I've covered quite a few EVs. I was hoping this would have a run-up, but then they lost the contract. I think it was to Oshkosh. It's been a while, and I haven't really followed Workhorse just because I knew they were down, but now I'm considering buying some shares, and I did a couple, I think last week, just to lower my cost basis. It was 19-something. Should have sold out of it when it was 40 back here. So over the last year, it's had quite a rundown. If you had had a option on this running down, you'd made some money off of it. But see, it's down over 77%. In the last 3 months, down over 42%. In the last month, it's down over, we'll just call it 29%. And here in the last week, 12.25%. And here today it's down almost 3%. I have 15 shares in here right now. The cost basis of $14.61, and I just put in an order just to buy some more, just to see if it'll hit. Don't have much cash in here right now, so I thought the low of the day was 481. So I'm like, I'm gonna go 1 penny below it, and so we'll see if it fills. If you don't know what this one is, go ahead and watch my other videos. Basically, it's a battery electric vehicle, including trucks and aircraft, founded in 2007. Not a whole lot of volume on this one, 600,000. Average is 5.61 with a $758 million market cap. 66% hold on this one. And here's a look at their earnings. So next one is coming up on February 28th. So that's a little ways off. Seems like a long ways off, but it's only 2 months. So here's where I bought mine originally, 10 shares at $19.15, and then I just bought some on the 1st. So must have been an autopilot that day. I don't even remember buying them unless I put in an order and I noticed everything was going down, and then it must have just filled on its own and didn't even pay attention to it. So, but here on Bing, this one's showing a buy, and I don't know. I don't know if it's hit the bottom yet. It's kind of crazy on this one. So. But here's another article on the 13th, 2 days ago. Workhorse in 2021, is this company worth thinking about investing in? In the last trading session, 5.47 million shares of Workhorse were traded, and its beta is 2.60. Most recently, the company's share price was $4.99, changed around 12 cents or 2.35% to the down since the last close, what brings the market valuation of the company to $818.71 million. Workhorse currently trades at a discount to 52-week high of $42.96, offering almost minus 760.92 off of the amount. That share price 52-week low of $4.51, which indicates that the current value has risen by an impressive 9.62% since then. So we'll see if it goes back down to the 451. Here's kind of some earnings. I don't know. I would consider it a hold or a sell if you were in the green, but I don't think anybody's in the green on this one anymore, especially myself. Do options traders know something about Workhorse Group stock? We don't, and this is also dated on the 13th. Pay close attention to the stock based on the moves in the options market lately. This is because January 21, 2022, $10 put had some highest implied volatility of all equity options today. What is implied volatility? Implied volatility shows how much movement the market is expecting in the future. Options with high levels of implied volatility suggest that investors in the underlying stock are expecting a big move in one direction or the other, and that's the key with this one. That's the key with any stock. So I'm expecting, well, I guess I give up expecting on this one, but always hope for the best. I mean, it's EV, it's trucks, it's got to go back up some point in time. So here's a look at some what analysts think on it. The net effect has narrowed Zach's consensus estimate for the current quarter from a loss of 20 cents per share to a loss of 14 cents in that period. Feel free to pause and go over the rest. We'll go over more ratings here at the end. Workhorse, a hidden gem despite volatility. And this is dated on the 14th, so kind of some of the same information. Shows the market valuation of $828.55 million at the time of this writing. Expected to raise quarterly earnings report on May 10 of 2021. So that must be a misprint because this is on December 14th. Or I guess maybe that's right. It's just weird they talk clear back that far. And it kind of goes over some more analyst ratings and projection for 2022. So hopefully it's good. Currently 100% sell. If I was in the green, I definitely would. Trader activity dated on the 14th. Valued at $4.99. And which is actually below that. And we'll see if my order fills. I might buy some more if it dips anymore, especially if it goes down to $4.51. 52-week low, 2 days in a row. Yep. Workhorse has got a lot to prove, so hopefully it snaps out of it. I'd like to at least see it go back to 10 or more. So currently at 483 with a low of 451, 52-week high of 42.96. Biden's Build Back Beggars plan to finish this. Oh, that's hilarious. Biden's Build Back Beggars. That's kind of a tongue twister. $4 soon, headed for threes. Jeez, I hope not. In a way, I hope so. I'm going to buy some, but over here on tip ranks, currently at 483, showing a moderate buy with 117, almost on the way to 118% upside, but of 1050 with a high of 14 and a low of 750. Well, it's got some catching up to do because it's not even at the low. There it goes. My order's probably going to fill. But if you have any Workhorse, go ahead and list that in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information. And if you have a crap cost basis like that, that'd be interesting to know. I did knock it down from 19 to 14, so buying just a couple shares. So if it keeps going down, I might buy some just to knock this down to, I don't know, 6 or 7 range. I'd be a lot more happier with. But that's it for Workhorse. Not much to talk about other than it's just doing crap, but everything's out there is doing crappy today. So and if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is Jay Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.